give some context to my story regarding what happened to me and the abuse that was done to me by my stepmother. So I just know that my father went to jail. When he went to jail, basically everything was still the same. I couldn't go outside, couldn't do much, but I know I was allowed out at times, like I was when my dad was home. But it was different this time. This time when I came in, I was always being accused of doing things that I had never been accused of doing before, like being hot in the ass, being fast, trying to be seen by boys, when the whole time I'm just running around being a little girl, being a tomboy, musty, don't want to get my hair combed, don't want to come in the house to take a bath. I just want to play, you know. But it was just boys in that little area. I can't even remember a girl that stayed in that apartment complex at that time that was my age. So I mostly played with the boys. But it started being turned into I'm being hot in the ass, right? And I just know the first time she did what she did to me, I'm not understanding what's really going on, of course, but she's doing this and asking me, do I want to do this? And in my mind, I'm like, do what? Because I'm not understanding what the fuck it is we trying to do. You got me laying on the side of you, and you asking me these questions, right? Eventually, she tells me to get on top of her, and she proceeds to hunch on me, right? Now, as a little girl, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, this weird as shit. This my mama. So what the fuck is going on, right? But I'm not knowing to say stop or do anything like that. I'm just a fucking kid. But it turned from her so-called having me hunch on her to her eventually putting her fingers inside me on several occasions, to the point where she did it so much that she could just be getting ready for work and she'll have me lay on the bed and she'll proceed to stick her fingers in me, right? And I just know that she would be telling me I'm hot in the ass, I'm fast, all this shit. And now that I'm older and I'm realizing what was probably being done to me, she was probably doing it and telling me that. So I would think this about myself, of course. But before we even went places or we meet people or whatever, she'll tell them, she grown, she thinks she grown, she hot in the ass. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why is she saying this about me? Turns out, I'm thinking now that she was saying it in case if I ever said anything to anyone about what she was doing to me, that would be her way of covering up the crime. Oh, nah, I already told she hot in the ass. I already told she hard to deal with. She hard headed. She don't want to mind. And if they said anything about, what was going on, like why it seemed like I was sexually active when I wasn't, she could easily say, because she was messing with them boys. I didn't do nothing to her. I didn't touch her. That's what I'm assuming. Because I can't think of any other reason why she would be doing what she was doing to me, then telling me I'm hot in the ass, and then telling me that I'm going to get in trouble for being hot in the ass when I didn't even do shit. When she's the one that's doing what she's doing to me. So, if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask or whatever. I just know it was a time that I blocked out a lot of shit that was going on. I just know, like I talked about on one video, we had some turtles. The turtles' water was in the room. I wasn't allowed to walk through her room and go to the bathroom, which was my dad's room or whatever. It was a one-bedroom apartment. So shit, I couldn't pee in the bathroom. I started peeing in the turtle water. Then eventually the turtles died. They took the little turtle bucket out because the turtles died. I started peeing on the floor. Literally on the floor in the fucking room. I would get out the bed, piss right there on the floor, on the carpet. Because I was afraid to go to the fucking bathroom. I was not allowed to go to the bathroom. I eventually started pissing in the bed. Now that I'm pissing in the bed, now I'm a problem, of course, because I'm peeing in the bed, and now I gotta lay in it. Now I'm a problem because I'm peeing in the bed. My grades are fucking horrible at school, because I'm getting F's and stuff. I'm scared to bring home my report card because I know I'm getting my ass tore up. But nobody's helping me with my work at home. Like, my mom and dad, nothing now went on. So, it's just like constant mental abuse because I'm hot in the ass. Constant abuse because I'm getting my ass beat because I'm failing in school and I'm pissing on myself. But nobody's trying to figure out why these things are happening. Nobody's trying to check on 7 and 8 year old Kammeshia. Basically, she's just a hot in the ass, hard headed little girl who needs to be dealt with. That's all I know. That's all I can understand from it. If you can help me understand, thank you. Give me some context, because I really don't know why she did what she did.